episode of Basketball Wives was definitely giving what it was giving. So let's give it what we got. It was a lot going on this episode, y'all, so I'm just gonna hit the points, okay? OG meeting Malaysia with Jackie. Baby, Malaysia is cool with OG, but off top, you can see that Malaysia was not impressed. Every time she said something, she was like, girl, no. Girl, ew. Girl, stop. And OG was like, okay, well, and she was making jokes about it. And I love that about OG. She can let something slip off her shoulder and just really be like, okay, bitch, whatever. I'm moving on. Evelyn and her daughter. Now, I wasn't going to talk about this scene, but when she had a repeat scene with fucking Jennifer with the butterflies, I was like, enough is a fucking enough. We are not going to make your storyline, Evelyn, about these fucking embryos with a nigga who you ain't even with no more. Bitch, you already got the complete family. If you want more kids, have more kids and focus on that later. Bitch, this is the second year in a fucking row that we done heard about you and this motherfucking IVF, in vitro, embryo. Girl, let it the fuck go. Start an organization. But leave this out of your motherfucking storyline. And I hope releasing them butterflies was the release of your motherfucking goddamn storyline as it pertains to the embryos. And a nigga who ain't even caring about you enough to call in and film with you, bitch. Cause I know for damn sure he ain't over sitting nowhere crying about your ass. Cece and her husband at the little boxing gym or whatever. Love y'all's energy, love y'all conversation, love y'all's chemistry. But I'm gonna need for hubby to put on some motherfucking socks, bitch. Because if they pan to Cece one more time and I get a goddamn whiff of them goddamn crypt keepers he got sitting at the end of his goddamn ankles, I am going to scream. Socks! Even if it's the shit motherfuckers you gotta put on at the goddamn shoe store when you trying on new shoes, bitch. Anything to cover up those motherfucking atrocities. No, ma'am. And hubby, manis and panties is not a feminine thing no more, baby. Come into the new age. Fathers, husbands, football players alike are all getting manis and panties. Bitches like clean feet. Get into it. Now, OG meeting Evelyn for the first time with Malaysia. Evelyn, you just a messy ass bitch, and as beautiful as you are and as much potential I see in you, especially after the show you had on bitch, I would think that you have changed and turned over a new leaf, bitch, but I guess you feel like what works is what works, bitch, and I'm gonna stick the fuck with it. Because as soon as that bitch walked off, you was messy. Hell, in your goddamn confessional talking about the scene, you was messy. Okay, bitch, she got sagging titties. They're real, and they're hers. Why do yours sit up, Evelyn? Why do anybody's fucking titties sit up after 40, Evelyn? Bitch, I would attack the wig all day. The wig was falling off her motherfucking head. The lipstick was atrocious, especially on a dark ass woman. I hate that shit. It's certain shit a bright bitch can't do, and it's certain shit a dark girl can't do. And all this off-cutted neon ass lipstick is one of them, bitch. No, ma'am. I was with that all day, but to attack her body? No, ma'am. And it's so crazy because you had so much to say in the goddamn confessional, but as soon as things got heated between Malaysia and OG, you played Shawnee, bitch. You was in the back. Ooh, bitch. Ooh. You had nothing to say until she walked the fuck off. You rubbing it off on Jen and Jen ass rubbing off on your bitch ass. Now, Malaysia, I get that you are overprotective of Jackie and you were really trying to protect the situation and gauge where she was as far as being loyal to Jackie. And you check the fuck out of her. But I personally, and y'all get in the comments and let me know if y'all feel differently. I don't feel like OG was wrong. This is the rhythm and the aesthetic of this show. Everybody fucking messy. Everybody want to get caught up on what's going on because the same thing OG did at the restaurant is the same thing Cece did at the wig party. That's what we do. If we missed out, we want to know what's going on. Baby, Malaysia was not having it. And I guess OG said, bitch, I'm not finna be attacked. No, ma'am. No, not me. No, ma'am. And so she threw out the wig joke. Ooh. Now, I'm with Malaysia. And I'm also with OG. Malaysia, we not gonna act like that wig you had on was cute, bitch. It was atrocious. But OG, bitch, stay far away from talking about wigs when yours look like it's running for the door. No, ma'am. I'm a boy. The closest thing I've had to extensions is faux locks. But bitch, I know a sliding wig when I see one. And Even if it was a half wig, bitch, who wearing that in 2018? Bundles made an excuse for tracks to come back. But bitch, I would have rather you come in that bitch with a 1, 2, 3 ponytail. You clip that bitch, you wrap the string around, then when you pull the string, it falls down like a motherfucking... It works, bitch. Them hoes was bouncing through life with them damn drawstrings. You could have done the same. Still wouldn't have gave you jurisdiction to talk about nobody hair, but bitch, it would have looked better than what you came in there with, okay? And the outfit was a little off, but you didn't hear that from me. Tammy and Jackie do the acting class, and Malaysia is there for moral support. Jackie, this is fucking golden. As crazy as you are, acting is right up your alley. This was exactly what the fuck you needed to be doing, and Tammy, I think, was the right person to introduce you to it. Hallelujah. Now, who you should have been training with is fucking Tasha Smith. Oh, bitch, she would have brought something out of you that you didn't even know you had, okay? I don't know who this man was, okay? Obviously, he can't even hold this shit together because you was talking about your mama, and it was sad, bitch, but it did not draw me to tears. And he was all on the side. Good job. Good job. Oh, bitch. Girl, he worse than that motherfucking man that was putting on that old janky-ass production of Dreamgirls down to Hollywood Divas. Y'all remember that? Now, Malaysia and this wig party idea. Bitch, you just came to be messy. You did not come for no moral support. You came to be messy, but I'm here for it all. I'm here for it all, bitch. Alright, now before I get into this wig party, that scene that OG had with Tammy was cringe-worthy. Only because it was like Tammy talking to Tammy. You get what I'm saying? Like, Tammy can see it. You coming in here not really busted and disgusted, but bitch, you ain't on the caliber of the bitches who been getting these checks for years now. And it's obvious, you know? And you feel like you on an island and you look like you on one too. Like, you look out of place with the rest of the girls because you picking out clothes for the scenes from your closet instead of calling your stylist friend and say, hey bitch, I'm filming for Basketball Wives. Give me something cute. Because I wouldn't be surprised if half them bitches on that show ain't wearing their own clothes. They know what they doing. And they trying to step up their motherfucking game, okay? You just coming in. You trying to fill everybody out. And when they did their flashback of when Tammy first met the girls, that was OG. That was OG in 2018. That was OG. So I'm glad they had a heart-to-heart. And I'm glad Tammy was like, listen, bitch, I'm going to give you some advice. But now I'm a part of the upper echelon. So, bitch, I'm going to laugh. Here's my time to relish in the glory that is Mean Girls. She wasn't mean, but she wasn't supportive either. Now this wig party. Baby OG thought she was coming with an olive branch, but bitches was like, bitch, I don't like olives, and I ain't no branch ass bitch. So, no. Malaysia was like, girl, I'm over it. And giving her that wig was shady as fuck because we all know what was behind it. She thought she was gonna make peace with Kristen, but Kristen came with a motherfucking vengeance, okay? I don't want no peace with you. But here's the thing, Kristen. I'm gonna need you not to lie. 85 to 95% of what OG said when she was explaining the situation was true. Now, I didn't hear her ask you to leave, but 95% of the shit she said about that incident was absolutely true. So for you to be like, no, that's not how. Yes, the fuck it is, bitch. She asked you 2 questions. Where's your husband? And is he? You got wrapped in emotions and you left. Now, Tammy, you was getting your kiki, but bitch, you was being messy. Because when she said that, you was like, well, that dude seemed kind of insinuating, like you kind of, I mean, which is true. But baby Tammy said, I'm going to get my kiki, and I'm going to grab my purse, and I'm going to tap. And that's exactly what the fuck she did. Now, Kristen, I gave you your piece. I said, don't lie, because you was fucking lying. And, bitch, find out what the fuck it is you want. Because after she acknowledged what happened, you was like, okay, well, that's all right. Nothing really changed. Her attitude didn't really change. She still read your ass for filth when she called your ass thirsty. So what did you really accomplish, Kristen? But OG, baby, chill. You gotta earn your place. You giving out classic motherfucking reads. Yes, you are, bitch. And I am dancing and bathing in that shit. But chill. You have to earn your keep around these girls. You can't come in and start changing rules. Learn the rules and play the game. And once you're a top player, bitch, then you can sit up and start making your own rules for your own individual game, bitch. But you can't come in like that. And being a woman of the sports industry, you should know that. Last but not least, Malaysia confronts Cece about starting the whole drama at the wig party. She probably did or whatever, but Malaysia, she was not out of place. And that was not out of, again, the aesthetic that is Basketball Wives and how y'all function as a formula. I'm just saying. Kristen, you are a Jennifer fucking clone. You a messy ass, scary ass, two-faced ass bitch. How the fuck you gonna be her friend? And then in your confessional, she was wrong for the. You just saying that because your new crew said that, bitch. And then you wanna run out and say, I know, stand up. Stand up to them for what? So you can sit back and watch and say nothing because you friends with both parties? The fuck? I agree with Cece wholeheartedly. Come back in for what? So y'all can pick on me some more? But at the end of the day, Kristen did have a point, Cece. You gotta stand the fuck up. You can't speak out and say, well, y'all are doing this, and then as soon as the shit get hot, y'all... No, bitch, you already know you're gonna be jumped up on. You see what's going on with Kristen, you already know. And if you had Kristen, you only had one. And she's scary. So really, you on your own. You was on your own with Kristen in the first place. And Malaysia, where is this coming from? If she family and she close, y'all could have had that conversation outside of all of that shit. You could have checked her at a dinner, at a lunch, anything. Hell, you could have went by her house and checked her. But to gang up on her knowing she had already been ganged up on in the past, that was not cool, Malaysia. You wrong as fuck for that. And Kristen, one last thing before I close this conversation out. You sitting up there telling Cece to let the shit go about them making up the rumor, but bitch, you couldn't let the shit go with OG. So bitch, practice what you preach. Because here we are at the same wig party and you charging up OG for something that happened in the past. Just like Cece is doing with her situation. No bitch. Pop me kettle. No fucking ma'am. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got for Basketball Wives. It was really intense and I cannot wait for next week's episode. Same place, same time.